Operation Dudula has received a bloody nose in court. The group's conduct has been declared unlawful. The High Court in Johannesburg has also interdicted Dudula from blocking clinics and schools. The case was brought by the Socio-Economic Rights Institute of South Africa on behalf of various groups. And so we also are watching this story with Naomi Kobe, of course, following the attempted hit on Brown Mogotsi. And standing by with a witness that she believes was able to see exactly what it is that happened. But let's check in with Nabila Sheikh. The ruling coming out, Nabila, Seri versus the Operation Dudula, and a scathing ruling for Dudula this morning.
That's right, Naledi. So it was multiple, civil society organizations that brought this application. It was the South African Human Rights Commission. There's multiple organizations that are calling this a huge victory and a landmark judgment here today, because Operation Dudula has now been interdicted and the court has declared their activities as unlawful. But very quickly, I want to bring in Seri's head of litigation, Nkosinathi Sithole, just to discuss this judgment with us. And firstly, some of the people behind you are from the organizations that you have been representing. How do you feel about this judgment?
We are very excited. This is an exciting moment, not only for our clients whom you see here, but also for the South African Constitution. It is very important that it has come to this, considering what we've been seeing, which are dastardly criminal conduct by Operation Dudula of blocking people from facilities, including healthcare facilities, education, demanding identity documents of people in public. All of that has been declared unlawful and have been interdicted from doing so. The court did not only talk about Operation Dudula, but also the state as well, which includes the Minister of Police, the Minister of Home Affairs, to say that they too need to make sure that they are not complacent in this act of Operation Dudula. When Operation Dudula does this conduct, they have to arrest them, because the court has declared that these are criminal conduct and they've interdicted them from doing so. So, also, the state cannot simply enter people's homes and start doing raids, as we have seen in the past couple of weeks the state doing. They need to have a search warrant. They need to have arrest warrants. In public, they need to have a clear, reasonable suspicion that someone is an undocumented foreign national before they can ask for such identity document.
Thank you so much. That was Nkosinathi Sithole. We also have Operation Dudula, who are here in court as well. Operation Dudula members, how are you feeling about this judgment today? Your actions have been declared unlawful here in court, and you've been interdicted from blocking people, from blocking foreign nationals from accessing clinics, accessing schools. How do you feel as an organization about this?
Look, what we feel right now is that we are not going to change our stance. In fact, we are going to proceed and do what we need to be done on the streets. The interdict basically, contradicts yesterday's another court judgment, which was here at the High Court. In regards to the whole thing, it's a circus, because you get these NGOs who have been paid. You get these NGOs who are pushing international agendas in South Africa, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully, I hope my executive National Operation Dudula can appeal this, and we'll take it forward. And you must remember, Guti, in this case, when it started 4 months back, we were never informed. We were never informed on time. Even yesterday when we came here, no one instructed us. So we were never ready for this case. But then what I can tell you is that we are not going to change. We are going to proceed with this.
So you say you're not going to change, but this is now an order of the court. It would be unlawful. It's been declared unlawful.
A court interdict is something which can be appealed. And that's what we are going to be appealed. Obviously, when we appeal it strikes it out of the court. That interdict will have to be suspended up until our appeal is heard. So let's see.
Thank you so much. So yes, you've heard from both sides outside the Johannesburg High Court. We've had the organizations that actually brought this application, as well as Operation Dudula, saying that, you know, this court judgment is not going to deter them. They plan on appealing it and are still going to be conducting their activities, which has now been declared as unlawful, and they've been interdicted from doing so.
Yeah. Nabila Sheikh there in Johannesburg getting us reactions to that ruling. We take you to